Hi Sagittarius, if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, a like, share, subscribe or comment. I really do appreciate it, and I'd love the feedback as well. Otherwise, stay tuned and we'll see what's happening for Sagittarius's exes. Sagittarian exes. Okay, the Hermit. The Strength card. The Devil. And the Two of Wands. So the Hermit. So I feel like some of your exes will actually become a hermit. They will withdraw, they will become a recluse, and they will be single. You'll hear news that they are single now and they will be for quite some time. I feel as though they're lacking direction in love. They're scared to move forward. Maybe there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of things that were left unsaid, undone, and it's left them emotionally scarred, so to speak. And it's, they need a light, they need guidance, and they're alone. They like to be alone. They want to be alone right now. I don't feel they want to open up to anyone. I feel that they need to go through some time alone, some time to recover, to look within and find out what's really been happening since you. I also feel like this is just singledom, so you may hear news that they're only partaking in perhaps physical relationships, one night stands, etc. I also feel like there could be someone coming into their life that's going to be very, very controlling over them. Now, for some, there could be a Virgo potentially coming into their life. They've got Virgo, Leo, or Capricorn here. They do have a lot of signs here that are coming up specifically for them. This could be friends, this could be lovers, this could be one-night stands. I definitely feel like someone is going to be very controlling, or they're still addicted or hung up to something, hung up on something or someone. But I feel most likely for most of you, your exes are currently single and lacking that sort of long-term stability right now. I feel like there's a lot of options around them because they do have the Two of Wands. This is having options. This is being torn, being in two minds, having two different people or two different ideas circulating around them. I definitely feel like there could be someone that's very controlling, or they're addicted to something. Could be a substance, could be a person, it could be sex. Maybe they're just wanting to come back, around. But I do see manipulation here with the Devil. But let me get to the Strength card first. So the Strength card is mustering the strength to move on. Potentially a strong Leo sign that's coming in for your ex here. Someone that's going to be very affectionate, someone that's going to help lead them, help mentor or direct them. I also feel like they're really concentrating on strength though, so whether this is mental strength, whether they're seeing a psychologist, whether this is physical strength and they're working out, they're trying to look good, they're trying to divert their energy and attention and time elsewhere, not onto the relationship. Or this is potentially someone coming in around them that has those attributes, that is very mentally strong, physically strong. They could be someone they might meet at the gym, or this is having the strength to overcome this time of solitude, this time of withdrawing and mustering that inner strength. There's also someone that's willing to give them affection here. I mean, you do have the lady here that's giving affection to this lion, and you also have these two, like a naked couple here, linked to each other. There's I don't feel there's a shortage of physical attention for them, but whether or not they want something long term, that's something different. I feel like they're torn between people right now. I feel like they want to be alone, but there's definitely a lot of people showing interest. They have a lot of signs here. For some, they could go away. You might hear that they'll go away on a trip to sort of overcome, maybe if you've recently broken up, they decide to go, to Vegas or Thailand or Bali or the Mediterranean, and just have a really, really good time and just enjoy themselves. Maybe this is something they couldn't have done when they were with you, or just, it wouldn't have been appropriate to do that. However, I feel like for some, there's definitely a trip coming up. They do have the Two of Wands. And this could be where they meet someone or partake in casual sex, partake in sort of like these short-term flings, short-term love relationships. But for some, I feel like there's manipulation still happening. It's either you're manipulating them or they're manipulating you. The devil can often denote manipulation, control, trying to dominate someone, trying to dominate their thoughts, what they think. There could be strong manipulation that's happening here. And because I feel like they've got a lot of time to think and do and plan, and potentially it's sort of like a chess game here. It's very methodical as well. So potentially the things you're hearing about them or that they're saying or that they're doing could be very calculative. There could be a lot of manipulation still that's coming in. And maybe this is, it could be you that's manipulating or them, but there's someone struggling to move on, someone struggling to break free from the chains here. See this link, it's keeping them chained. So it's either they're keeping you chained to them or you're keeping them chained to you. Or it could be a strong Capricorn coming in around them that's, you know, they're potentially very physically attracted to and addicted to in some way. This could also denote casual sex, casual partners. Could also be substances as well. They could be indulging in substances. You know, this is addictions maybe. Or maybe someone that's coming in around them has an addiction. And they could be helping them in some way here with the Strength card, helping them overcome, you know, addictions or obstacles that might be presenting themselves. For some of you, you could be coming back for casual sex, but this will mess up the relationship, and I feel like your ex will still say to you they want to be single, or they'll be in two minds about they won't jump on the opportunity to get back with you. I feel like they'll want to stay single. They're not sure where their head is at, where their heart is at, but I feel like with the Devil card, they just want to partake. They're still so accustomed to you, to your body, you know, to that physical, that physicality, that I don't feel as though right now they're wanting something serious. They're just wanting that casual, you know, fun stuff. There could also be a bit of deceit here. There could be two people involved. They could be manipulating you and telling you that you're the only one when really they're officially single, but they've got options around them. The Two of Wands is having options. It could be someone that they might meet on a holiday or a trip. Or this could be someone that's a fire sign. Strong Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. It could be you, or they could be torn between two different signs or two different fire signs. And one, you know, one is looking more enticing than the other for them. But one is sort of holding them down a little bit, holding them back here. See how that wand is locked down to the castle wall. The Two of Wands is also, you know, something being in two minds, taking a trip. You might go on a trip with one of your with an ex, or that someone's going on a trip with them or a holiday. Could be for work, could even be a business trip. But for some, I feel like they're really looking into their future, thinking what's good to have in their future and what's not, what they want and what they don't want. I really feel like they're in two minds about a lot of things though, and they'll definitely be single for quite some time and partake in either manipulating you, trying to control you, trying to sway you to come back to them physically and not have anything maybe exclusive. So just be mindful. It's not going to apply for all of you, but some of your exes are definitely either trying to move on or trying to manipulate, or being torn between two different people. There could be possible deceit here. The Devil card isn't the most pleasant card. You know, I just say how it looks. You know, it's dark. It shows addiction. It shows sex and lust and, you know, gluttony even. But all in all, I hope this has been insightful for you. Thank you again for joining me, and hopefully we shall be chatting again soon.